I'm Rachel Pack, and welcome to this series of videos specifically geared toward helping your management team use Google Drive for meeting agendas and minutes. So, in this video, I'm going to show you two ways in which you can lock down your agenda or your meeting minutes after they've been approved so that no one can edit them. The first way is by maintaining the Google Docness of your document and changing editing access. And the second is creating a PDF and then uploading it. So here we go. I've got my agenda, and we're going to assume I've double clicked to open it. We're going to assume that I we have approved these minutes, this agenda, and I don't want anybody else to access it so that they can, or rather, change it in the future. So I'm going to go into my sharing permissions. In this scenario, you can see in a moment here that I've shared with one person. That person is a commenter. But for you, you would have shared it with each member of your team. And so you would have multiple people here. I'm going to go into my commenter drop down arrow here, and I'm going to change it so that this person is a viewer only. I'm going to do that for each team member that I've got here. So nobody should have commenting access. Nobody should have editing access. They're only viewers. What that does is means that the management team minutes are now able to be seen by everybody that has this access up here, but they can only see it. They can't change anything. If I wanted to give access to my membership as well and say everybody who has this link can look at it, then I would go down here and change this from restricted with the drop down arrow to anyone with the link. And then I need to make sure that this says viewer. If you change this to editor, what that means is any person on the planet who has the link to your document can edit your document. It's important to keep it at viewer if you're going to allow anyone to have this link to see it, right? So now I could send the link to my whole chorus or put it in a combined folder would probably be more efficient. And anybody can see it after the fact, but they can't edit it. So that is one way to set this up. The other way, which would probably be my way of choice, would be File, and then there's a download button, and then PDF. When you do this, it's going to prompt you. Sorry, it's not going to prompt you. It's going to download a PDF of this exact document onto your computer. You now need to go through the extra step of uploading it into your agendas and notes folder on Google Drive. So next, File, Upload, find where your team agenda has gone, open, and now you've uploaded that PDF and you've got it in your Google Drive. The benefit of doing it that way is nobody can edit it. However, if you do it the other way, whoever is the owner of the document can still edit it. So if you're sure that person won't edit it because they're super trustworthy and they totally understand how Google works and they're very competent, right? Cool, awesome. But if you want to make sure, then creating a PDF is probably the safest route to go. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you.